Practice my voice acting skills. La la. Fuck. Okay. What's up, my peeps? This is Justin 12777 here. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And here's part 3. And can I say this now? I already know what's gonna happen, so I'm already gonna expect it. I mean, it's from the beginning of the game, so I don't know if it's that gonna happen in this episode, but yeah, whatever. Let's go back to yeah, let's go back. The title of this the title of the poem is "The Way They Fly." Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I got back. I just got back, and then I thought of recording this. And then I'm like, oh, right, my friends are watching this. Anyway, let's make this video quick. I don't wanna render another hour, an hour video. Okay. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face and that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Ha ha ha! Clap clap clap. I can't. I have a. Okay, fine. There we freaking go. Monica takes a breath and smiles. I need to make this squeaky, by the way. So, my throat already hurts. Hey! That was good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go? You ready to go next, Sayuri? I can't do this anymore, but I have to. I'll go next. Wah! Yuri's fired out all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over the podium. This poem is called... Oh wait, that wasn't there. This poem's called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Why? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns into a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rage glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation, but it's always us. What are you talking about? I'm the first to start applauding. Okay. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Ha. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, I forgot already. And then, because it's just a Monica and my voice for Monica and my voice for Sayuri is a bit similar, except Sayuri is too squeaky. Yuri, that was good. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? See, this is my problem right now.
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew. True and true. Sayuri finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayuri. I can't stop doing that. It's stuck in my head. It's like people are freaking... never mind.
Even Aoba liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
I'm having a hard time voice acting right now. Well, 4 girls, 1 guy. That's me. All voice act by me, okay? I should be hired by now by Disney. They might need
a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Aoba. It's not the way I said Aoba. God damn it. Okay. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Aoba lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki?
It's fine. I might as well get it over it. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy in it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyway. Okay, let me try and improvise a short poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. I suck at this coffee. That's best. That's awesome, right? Yeah. Alright. They applause for me. Applause sound effects. Let's go. Yeah, editing. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else says.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
I do lack confidence in real life, to be honest.
That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then.
See? I'm having a hard time now.
That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called...
Well, why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Sorry. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little While she's still a little unenthused. Okay, a lot of people are gonna get angry at me now. Okay, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when it's spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Okay, fine. There. I just saw what happened to the mic there. Alright, I'm sorry about that. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just friends, it's just embarrassing. I can't do this anymore. I can't!
That's a surprise, Natsuki! I think it'll be better other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what's it like now. Make sure you pick a poem. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah. No problem. No problem, Monica. I gotcha.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day! I can't wait! I can do this.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Yes! 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 Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to... Oh, sorry. Ready to go, Sayuri?
Yep!
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Alba. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Going home. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayuri fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... I'll just think about it for a moment. What the hell am I supposed to pick? I'm a good guy, okay? I'm a gentleman. If Yuri's gonna talk, is there a third option where I can just walk with both people?
Come on, man. Come on.
That's putting me a pressure here. All right, I'm gonna pick with my eyes closed. I'm legit closing my eyes. What did I pick? Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that makes my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So,
isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to. Oh, okay. So I picked going home with Yuri then. Okay, that has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayuri, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows?
Alright, I hate you so much.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna skip this part. What I'm gonna... yeah, you know... fast forward to where I'm finished. Okay. I like adventure, how much such maybe love. Yeah, this one somewhere. Okay. That's it. Don't be chocolate. No, I like this. Like vanilla. Yes. Stay calm. Okay.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry. I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great! Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yeah, sounds a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid?
There's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because! It's right in your name! Monica. Oh. Alright, if you're watching this, I hate you so much.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayuri's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walked over to her. Hey Sayuri! I waved my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayuri shows a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time talking together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Alma, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you all that. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try asking her, maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Alba.
Me? How on earth would it become to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sari talks about you more than anyone else you know.
Eh? She's
been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sari is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been.
You're so funny, Alba. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to to where Sari is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sari and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. You eavesdropper! I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sari told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Sorry, too much Doctor Who. Doctor Who's best show, okay? Great. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone!
Okay. Help me! But after some time passes, Monica calls out the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sari. Alright, Sari's feeling a bit down. Let's ask Sari first.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. We're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Really, no! Not happy voicing you guys, but look guys. Well, of course I am.
Good!
I already lost my voice.
That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ola.
And now it's back. Sorry. Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? We can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayuri?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Alright, talk to Monica. Let's go.
Hi, Alba.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to I lost the voice now.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me so happy to see it. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Excuse me. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. And goddamn you fly. Stupid. Get up! Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected. Haha.
Oh jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would.
Okay, so I guess we put in too much Natsuki. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it balanced.
And she's a good writer too, so take that as a compliment.
Oh, okay. Ha. If you say so. Yep. God damn it. Can I...
By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Silverstein?
Eh? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day, I searched with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim of star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Legend, breath of the wild confirmed. Let's go! Let's go!
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. Voice is killing me. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
42! You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find
it sounds like an infomercial.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Call 911 Monica for more tips. Thanks
Thanks for listening. Alright, let's just go with Yuri. Well done, Aoba. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our own writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Ew, so that's what you want, huh? You want harem? Is that it? Okay, sorry. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Aoba? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinion are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I tried a little British there. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share a poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the warmth of earth chastically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tides come. Will it get lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. It looks like you, so I'm just gonna sue into you. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. It just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, let's finish this. Finally! Eh? This one! It's good! I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. I just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess it depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion is just happens to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. It's true though. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. That sounds more like a manly laugh. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Ha! A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury you heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. This is actually good. Wow, Natsuki's improving, guys. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez, she's better not have said anything about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. It's just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible is about to... In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some dignity. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so...
Let's decide what everyone will be doing for this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
Nah, my voice is going out.
Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
But no! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? And now Natsuki's plotting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you all.
The one who is truly useless. Yes!
Don't say that.
I will. I'm useless.
In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of a help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Excuses. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Aoba may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. I forgot to name that word. Either that or because I can't say it because my voice is out. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for all but to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Owen to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. So sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Oh, but you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Well, of course I'm going to go with... You know, let's I'm gonna be honest. I'm curious. Sayori, I'm helping out Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Just
think of the club, okay?
Okay, so Sayori's out of the question. Okay, fine, Monica then. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yeah, you picked me!
Hold on 1 second! Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us!
But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already helped Sayori as well. But Aoba was the one who,
That doesn't matter! You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place! You're the club president, Monica! You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club!
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives, okay, I don't know how to say this, motives interfere with this decision. That motives.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with that motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. You won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Alba to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do.
Okay, so it's either those two. Okay. And I don't know. I can't take the cupcakes or the decorations. I don't know. Both are just pretty easy, to be honest. Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna have to end the episode there. So yeah, it's up to next episode if we're gonna pick Natsuki or if we're gonna pick Yuri. So by then, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Doki Doki Literature Club episode 3. Make sure to leave a like. I forgot to say that in my old videos. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to share this with your friends. Make sure to comment down below. So who should I pick, Natsuki or Yuri? It's up to you guys. So also remember, just say also, it's December, it's gonna be Christmas, so I might actually post a bit less of Doki Doki in the meantime, because I'm actually having a lot of thoughts on making a Christmas Gmod game modes videos, because it's fun actually. Yeah. So anyway, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, share this with your friends, share this to Facebook, share this to Twitter. It's your choice. Comment down below, Natsuki or Yuri, and subscribe for more videos if you want to keep updated with Doki Doki Literature Club. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Check you later.